Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I am Penge and welcome back to Center Tycoon and of course welcome back to the cupboard. It's currently called the Cupboard 04. I mean that's all entirely fine, there's no need to tell the tax office about that name change, it's all good. So since the end of the last part I have moved the game on a couple of days. I think we did 2 days. We're starting day 25 I believe at the end of the previous part. We are now starting day 27 and that was just a runtime on to get some money, but more importantly our manager has been doing some research. So I just thought I would get this research done, and we haven't changed the rec centre in any other way. All we've done is do this research. So what did we do? Well, we were researching restock. So we've got that done. Restock is now complete and the manager does restock everything, which is quite exciting. Now, because there are 2 shelves just here, there's 2 stock shelves, the manager did go and refill both stock shelves. I'm not entirely sure we need both of them. But they're in and it's fine. We'll just have to leave them there for now. It's okay. So we've got quite a lot of stock on the shelves, but that's good because the manager can just run out, grab something and take it back and restock the 2 machines just here. So that's all good. So she does that automatically, which is brilliant. And then as well, I decided to treat us to a manager who can repair things herself, which is very good indeed. So that did cost another $500. So, it was a little bit of expense, but it's been quite useful. So now you can just sort of sit back and watch what's going on, and the manager runs around and does pretty much everything except watering plants. In fact, you know what? That might be what we can do now. Let's go and water a plant. There we go, look, hooray! We've watered a plant and it's become lovely and green again. How actually near are we to getting that automated? We need to do that 11 more times and we will be able to automate the watering of plants. Now, I'm not too bothered about that. I'm not too fussed about that. But the repairing thing is really useful because she just runs around and just repairs stuff. The only downside is that it was quite expensive when it first unlocked because I think she went around and repaired quite a lot of things. So it was a big financial hit at first because she went around and went, right, everything needs repairing. So every single little thing got repaired. So yeah, it was very expensive, but now it's all good. So she'll be able to repair stuff on her own, which is marvellous. We need to actually sort out the classes. Yes, there we go. So we want to do some of these. So let's pick you. Let's have a boxing class in the boxing zone for 2 hours. We will create that. Do you want to do a sign-up cost of 22? Did we bring it down before? I think we brought it down, didn't we? Potential profit 7. Woo! Did we do that before? I can't remember. I think we did it as 20 possibly. I can't remember now. So we'll do the same again, just there. So another boxing class, same time, same price. Yep, all good. And just there as well. And the good thing about these is that now we've got these in, quite a few of these little daily bonus things are popping up saying complete a calendar event. So just by virtue of having one of these, we get ourselves $100, which is lovely. What are other ones for today? 930 income earned. That's quite a lot. And also we're going to be earning a 5-star review. I don't think we are. I mean, you get $500 for that. That would be brilliant, but it's just not going to happen for us, is it? It's not going to happen for us. And currently, the manager is researching night hours, and it looks like night hours are about to be completed. Oh, yes. Night hours are researched. Now, that means that we can fiddle about with this here, and we can have this open all day. We can have this open all the time, which will mean that the manager will be running around doing more stuff because more equipment will be being used, but we could get people in overnight. Now, again, I don't know how many people are going to decide to go to the gym at 2 a.m, but maybe we can just adjust our hours a little bit. Maybe we could open at something like, I don't know, 4 a.m. and then shut at midnight. Gives us a little bit of downtime just for the manager to go and tidy things up and empty the bins and what have you. So I think that is what we might do, but we won't do that right now. What I want to do is I just want to get through another day and just get some money, because the plan I have now, I want to get us a little yoga room, and it doesn't need to be big, it doesn't need to be grand, but I want it just here. So let's build that up there. We'll build ourselves a little bit of space here. Those corridor bits can extend, and we should just have a little room in the middle, which will be the yoga room. We'll have doors on either end. We'll put yoga mats and yoga balls in, and then we can have a class. We can have a yoga class in there, and we should be able to fit. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 will be the gap. So if we have 2 rows of yoga kit, whatever you need, that will be 14 yoga things, which is quite a big class, which will hopefully be quite appealing to people, and then they will come in and give us all their money. I mean, we will need an extra trainer and all that kind of stuff, so that's all fine. Let's also switch the lights on. No, turn on. There we go. Sorry, yeah, there we go. Turn on. So the lights are on, so everything is ready for another day to begin. So let's see, what are we on? Minus 121.35. That's not very good, but I think that was due to doing some research and also doing some repairing as well. So let's see how much profit we can make on day 27. Well, that has gone very, very well indeed. We've made a profit of $889.74 currently. So, I mean, okay, that's going to move about a bit, but around $850. That is brilliant. And I mean, that's been boosted a little bit by the 100 we get for completing the boxing event. And we earned 930 in income. So that gives us an extra 200 on top of that. So that is very, very good indeed. So now I think we can go over here and we can get ourselves a little bit built for our yoga room. Also, we can now fiddle about with night hours. First things first, actually, let's let the manager go through and just do all the repairing and the cleaning. Although, is that it? Have you finished doing the repairing and the cleaning? I think you might have. Okay, right. So let's have a look just here. So we want to have our business hours slightly different. So let's bring that down to say, can we adjust that? Can we adjust this? I want to bring that there we go. Right, scroll wheel. That's it. So let's open at 4 and let's shut at midnight. So yes, of course, we have just opened again, which might be a little bit confusing because there's going to be actually, no. Let's close. And then let's get past midnight and then we'll sort that out, because otherwise people are going to come in possibly and there's going to be no receptionist and it's all just going to be a massive disaster. Okay, right. Pause. We're running low on funds. Yes, I know. It's me running a kind of business. That's fine. That always happens. So 4. So we'll have 4 hours. So between midnight and 4 in the morning, there'll be 4 hours where nobody is here. Now, of course, that does mean that we need to actually cover the reception desk. Let's see what we can do with this. So you're a receptionist. You want a 6-hour shift length. Okay. Do you care when you start? So if you go to, you're happy with 7 hours. So if we start you at 4 and then bring you down to 10. So 4 to 10 can be Ricky Andrews. So you get the early shift. I do apologise, but there you go. Do you know what, Happiness? Let's give you a 100. Ooh, do we want to give you a $100 bonus? Do you know what? You've not complained yet, actually. That's absolutely fine. So we've got 4 till 10 a.m. covered. Then we're going to go to Lottie Eaton. No, that's a door. I don't think she's a door. There we go. That's a bit better. So then she can go down. So she can start at 10 and finish at 6. And then we need someone to come in from 6 till 12. So we need to get ourselves another staff member. Oh my goodness me. Okay, right. Hire a worker. So somebody who is quite charismatic. You're smelly, but you're attractive. So, it swings and roundabouts. Okay. You're quite good and you're reliable. Floyd Berg. Bit of charisma there. That's pretty good. Is anybody else as good as that? You're quite good. You're quite good. You've got a lot of happiness. Your charisma is okay. You've got low expectations. I don't know what that means in terms of in-game, but well done you. You've got a sharp eye, whatever that means, and you're bubbly. That might be quite nice for a receptionist. You're athletic. You're not so great. You're not so great. Right, okay. So it's a choice of either you, reliable and quite charismatic. What are the current ones like? What are you like? Ricky Andrews. You're full of charisma. You're one of the most charismatic people in the history of the world. Okay, fine. So you're that, and you're quite charismatic. Okay. How about then? Yeah, so happiness is quite good. Okay, right. Let's go through then. So staff, hire a worker. I think maybe we get the other person, not you. Where was the other one? You. You're very, very happy, which is good, and your charisma can go up. The only thing is you're not reliable as such. You do like working 8 to 9 hours. So what did we have? We had 6 o'clock until midnight. So yeah, but that's not your preferred length of hour, is it? You want to work longer hours. Oh, that's somewhat unfortunate, isn't it? Hang on a minute. Where was the other one? Where was the other person? There, reliable. Oh, you want 8 to 9 hours as well. Oh, you fussy so-and-sos. Right, hang on a moment. We can adjust their thing here. So what about if you bring that down? Are you happy with that? And again, no. Okay, what if we bring your one down? No, so a 6-hour shift and a 7-hour shift. So that's from 5 o'clock. So from 4 till 10, then from 10 till 5, and then from 5 until closing. Yeah, people are not going to like that, though, are they? That's not their preferred length of hours. Oh, that's very inconvenient. Okay, I have a possible way round this, and that is just to add an extra hour onto the opening hours. So what we'll do is, Faye Leonard, she can come in, she can work from 4 o'clock until midnight. That is an 8-hour shift. We will hire you to do that. That is brilliant. Then she is going to be a receptionist. Yay, so you're a receptionist. Then we'll get this, and we'll just say you open from 3. So this place opens at 3 in the morning, and then we'll go to staff, and we'll say 3 till 9, 9 till 4, 4 till midnight. Okay, so adding an extra hour has made all those people quite happy. Right, good. I'm glad we've got that sorted. So there we go. That is a thing done. Now I think, yeah, let's go through and build this. Let's go through and build our little yoga room, because I quite want one of those in now. So, right, hang on a minute. Hang on. What I want to do first is, where is it? Where is it? So if we make ourselves an event, if we just do that, and then say, okay, it's a yoga room. Let's just pick that and say it's in the boxing area for 2 hours, whatever. So it's yoga mats. It is yoga mats, and it can have a capacity of 13, or that area can. So, okay, yoga mats. Do we not do the yoga balls then? Do we not use those in the world of yoga? I thought they were important. I thought you sat on them and tried not to fall off. Okay, so let's get this done then. So let's start building now. I mean, bear in mind the rec centre is going to open relatively soon. So if we do that, that will give us quite a lot of space, actually. If we do that, that gives us a big chunk of space to get quite a few yoga mats in there. So yeah, let's go for that. That's 1,765 monies. It's so expensive. And then we want to put ourselves some extra walls into some of the other areas. So we want to build, let's put a concrete wall just there and a concrete wall just there. And then, of course, we want to obliterate some walls as well, because that's not going to help. That's not going to help. And then can we put the doors in as well whilst we're here? Let us buy a door, and let's have an aqua door. I like the sound of the aqua doors, and we'll just put them there. So let's just put it facing one that way and one that way. Okay, marvellous. Right, so manager person needs to actually get on with this now. She needs to run in and start actually doing all the building and stuff, but that'll be fine. And we'll put it with a wooden floor, I think. Then we'll do a wooden floor, because that seems to go quite nicely with the idea of yoga. So we'll get all this done. We need to put the flooring in. We need to stick some lights on this end of the corridor as well, I think. I think it's a little bit dismal down this end of the corridor. So I think we need to get that in. Let's get utilities, actually. Let's just connect that up like that. Drag that in. Drag that down. Okay, so there we go. Do you know what? We'll connect that up just in case something breaks. So we'll get that in. Get this sorted. Then we'll get that as a yoga room. And then it shall all be glorious. Where has the manager ran off to? Is she going to do some cleaning? Oh, no, she's doing... Oh, I forgot they do that first, don't they? They do that as a matter of sort of priority for some weird reason. I don't know why the electric stuff is prioritised over everything else. But do you know what? Never mind. It is. So we'll come back when all that is done. The cost... I mean, yeah, okay. We've actually made quite a bit of money today. We've made quite a bit of money. And look, it's... Oh, my goodness me. Night hours are brilliant. We've opened... We wouldn't normally be open. We'd be normally open now, wouldn't we? Did we open at 7 or 8? I can't remember. Oh, that is brilliant news. Okay, right. This is going well. And what we're going to do at the end of this day is as well, we're just going to adjust our membership prices ever so slightly. Just because a few people in the comments have said, yes, change the membership prices. So we'll have a little go at that as well. Right now, we need to do some floors. There we go, look. The receptionists are changing over. That's very good. Hopefully. Yep, there we go. Right, floors. So lovely straight floorboards there. Lovely straight floorboards there. Do we want the same in there, or shall we have something slightly different? Let's have those. Horizontal and darker. Let's just make it look a little bit different. Let's just make the room look marginally different. That's got the power in it. We also want to get ourselves some lights. So in the corridor, we can just pop a bulb like that. And then when you finish building the floor, pop a bulb like that. That's fine. In the main room itself, we probably do want to get ourselves a slightly brighter bulb. Pop that in the middle. That should light that room up, no problem at all. So drop that in. Okay, right. The yoga room is ready. Now we need to get the actual yoga kit. So let's go through wherever it might be. Just there. So yoga mats. We can get loads of them in. Can we zone them out? No, we have to kind of click these. Okay, fine. So we'll do that. I thought we could change the colour of these. Oh, no, we can. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. No. Pause. They're all the same colour. That's incredibly dull. Hang on. Let me go through and undo that. Yeah, can we clear that? Can we not put them down? Yeah, let's undo those because they're all the same colour and that is incredibly boring. So no, let's have a variety of different coloured yoga mats. Why the heck not? Okay, so all the different coloured yoga mats are down and I've decided to zone it out while I'm here. So we're going to call it it's a bit unimaginative, but it's got an exclamation mark at the end. So that makes it exciting. So it's called Yoga Zone because, it's exciting. You're going to do yoga. So yay for yoga. So we'll accept that. So that is sorted. So, of course, we can't do anything with it right now because there's nothing in there. What are the goals? 115 total customers. We might get that possibly given our new opening hours. And we've got the money from the vendor sales, which is marvellous. Where is the manager? Because these things are not stocked. Oh, she's busy up here putting yoga mats in, isn't she? Okay, right. Hang on. Manager, let me grab you on the way round. Let me just go into here. Let me just grab a box of goodies, a box of lovely confectionery treats, and we'll just put it into that thing. There we go. Right, now the new person is starting their work shift. This is very good. So somebody new is starting, and they're going to be here until the end of the day. Now, we have spent quite a lot of money today. Those things were expensive, and the floor was expensive, and we had to put lights and power and all that kind of stuff. Hopefully this will... Oh, look at that. We got 200 from the number of customers. This is very good. So, I mean, it's a nice room. It's got lots of yoga stuff going on in it. There's nowhere for anyone to have a drink in there. That could be potentially an issue. Do you know what? If they complain, we'll make it one bigger and we'll put a bin and a drinks thing in. But at the moment, it's all fine. Boxing is owned as 100, which is lovely. Okay, right. I just want to get that in. I want to get these last 3 things in. And then you can go and sort out all the vending machines and everything else. But look, we're still open. We're still open and people are coming in. This is great. Not as many as in the day, obviously, because it's coming up to midnight. But we are still open. The customers left a review. The plants were dead. Oh, yeah, that is a good point, actually. That is a good point. Oh, look. Boxing class with Trisha Jacobson was nice. Okay. I got a good workout. It was a bit cramped. Okay. Right, so now the manager is hopefully doing some tidying up. If you could restock the vending machines manager, that would be marvellous. Okay, the manager is fully restocking this stock shelf. We don't need to do that because when they restock that, obviously if you restocked it all, that's going to be another $80 going on to that because one item of stock costs $10 and it's got 10 things in it. So it's going to take $80 to restock that full stock shelf and we don't need it done. We just don't need it in there. So if we sell that, that gets us $88 back. I think we'll just do that. Just get rid of that for now. If it becomes super busy, we can always put another one of those back in. But there we go. So that should save us a little bit of money in the long run. Right, just run around and do some cleaning. I mean, it's gonna open again soon. There we go. It's already open. Right, manager, I'm going to have to... I know you probably wanted to go to the toilet just then. Or what? You've got no energy at all. Right, come on. Just haul yourself over to this plant. And just give it a little drop of water, would you? There we go. The plant has gone green. Right, manager person, back to whatever it was you were doing. Yeah, so do some cleaning and stuff. We can then focus our efforts on this up here. So we can't have 2 classes taught by the same trainer in one day for some reason. I don't know why. So what we want to do is we want to hire another person. Let's get you to do... Actually, let's get her to do some more boxing stuff whilst we're here. So boxing zone, 2 hours, her... Yes, do that and copy that to there. So boxing in the boxing zone for 2 hours. Yes. So we'll pencil that in. And then we need to get somebody who is good at yoga training. So another staff person. Let's hire a trainer. Right. Who is good at yoga? There's 6 of you. Hopefully one of you, definitely not you. Hopefully one of you is good at yoga training. You're all terrible. You're all terrible. This person here is slightly less utterly rubbish than the rest of them. Also, you do a twiddly moustache. Do you know what? I think we might leave it. We might leave it until tomorrow when we have some new potential candidates. Because all those ones are really, really bad. So yeah, maybe we'll leave it. Maybe we will leave that for a little while and just see if we can get any better trainers available. How about we adjust our prices a tiny little bit just to see if that makes a difference? So a casual fee, what can we up that to? How about we just up it just to 11? Just that's not very much more, is it? I mean, it's a little bit inconvenient in terms of you want to pay in cash because, you know, if it was $10, you could just hand over a $10 bill. But, you know, you've got to find a 10 and a 1 now, but that's fine. Basic membership will knock that to 11. Premium, we'll just put that up a tiny bit now, just to see if that goes, if people decide that that's a good thing or a terrible thing. We've got quite a lot of basic members, quite a few premium members as well, which is quite good. So yeah, I'm quite happy with the pricing that we've just adjusted, because I think we unlocked that and we didn't do anything with it. We unlocked the accountant, didn't we? So we didn't really do anything with that. So at least we've changed that and we'll see if it works. And if it brings in an extra, I don't know, $50, $100, then yeah, that's a good thing. That means that as we run it along, that will bring in lots of extra cash, which is marvelous. Somebody else somebody in the comments has suggested that perhaps the entertainment room down here is a little bit small. Now, I think maybe we could expand that. Another thing that's been suggested is that in this room here and in here, we put a vending machine, because the vending machines are over here at the minute. They're in the reception and in the entertainment room, which is fine, that's good, but we did unlock protein shakes. And people who are over here are going to want the protein shakes, particularly these folks over here in the the weightlifting area. They're going to want the protein shakes. So maybe it's worth putting a vending machine here and a vending machine here as well, just to see how they go. So let's drop one of them in. Let's put one in here for now. Let's not put one in the other room. I mean, can we just put it there? Is that okay to put it there, or is that a bit rubbish? Do you know what? Let's put it there. Let's drop it there. It's next to water. It's next to a bin. It's all fine. I mean, they're quite expensive. On their own, they're an expensive thing. So it'll take a little while for the for that thing to sort of pay itself back. Somebody signed up for a class. That's very good. More boxing stuff. Okay, so that's good. So vending machine in. Maybe we do expand this a little bit. Maybe we expand this up just a tiny bit. And then we can relocate those, can't we? We can move those. So I think that might be a fun thing to do. We'll make this just the tiniest bit bigger. And then did we actually unlock... Hang on. Whoa. Did we unlock some extra stuff? Did we unlock some extra stuff? I can't remember. Did we? Oh, no, that was down there, was it? That was in Entertainment 2, which I would quite like to get, because I like the idea of the pinball machines and the televisions and things, but also I like the idea of the cafe. I want all of these shiny things. Tax Advisor could be quite good, but it is very, very expensive to get right now. Do you know what? Let's increase the size of our entertainment room. Let's make it that much bigger. That's really expensive. Maybe not that many squares. Let's make it that much bigger. 1,305 bigger. Yes, that will do the job. Although, hang on a minute. Why is it... Oh, maybe, yeah, because we're building a room. Just thinking, we take the wall, and we don't need to build just there. We don't need to build on those walls just there, and it says it costs 1,305. Can we not just build... Hang on, that's a bit confusing. Can we not just build the walls and then just take those walls out and put some floor in? I'm a little bit confused as to why that's the way it is. So that doesn't make any sense, because these walls are already here. So why are we building... Yeah, if we do that, look, it says it costs 1,170. But if we build onto that wall, it costs 1,305. But I don't get why. I don't understand why, because we're not doing anything different. I don't know why we can't just build the walls directly. Hang on, can we do that? Is that a thing we can do? So concrete wall, just sort of build that up like that and across like that. Okay, that's good. And then we can put flooring in and stuff. So let's take that bit of wall out as well. So go through there, destroy those bits of wall for now. Right, well, let's see if this works. This might not work. She might not put a roof on the top or something, but we'll see. It does appear that roof is going on. Okay, we've completed a daily bonus. We'll complete that one. We definitely won't get a 5-star review, however. Okay, so that goes in. She's entombed herself in forever. That's good. Well, there you go. Well done. You managed to work it out. So then I think we can take out that wall. And then... Oh, I should know. Why have I taken that wall out? Why have I taken that wall out? Okay, right, hang on. That was a momentary brain fade. That's all fine. We need that wall back in. We need that wall in and then take out this wall. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking there. Anyway, right, never mind. Pretend you didn't see that. It's all fine. Oh, that's quite good. So the vending machine that we've just added has been used 13 times indeed today. So it's made a profit of 71.50. So it'll take a little while for that to pay itself off. But then when that gets going, that'll just be pure profit. That'll be brilliant. And yeah, we can adjust these prices as well. Let's add 50 cents to the protein shake. That'll do. So we'll add that in. Let's have a look at how well these have done then. So that thing in its lifetime has brought in 2,186 monies. That's brilliant. So that's paid itself back and made quite a lot. And that thing is not too far off that one. So that's quite encouraging. Right, floor is going in, which is wonderful. Hopefully you're going to go and get the door sorted. Okay, right. So that room is now a little bit bigger, which is good. It is going to need another light putting in. Now, I wonder what light is already in there. Hang on. Can we see? If we go to there and there, can we see what light's already in? It's got 2 lights, weirdly enough. That's a little bit strange. How about we just put one big light at the top and one big light at the bottom? Because this room needs to be well lit. It's an exciting room. How about we have that there? The thing is, how can I take them out? Oh, that's just a 50-watt bulb. And a 50-watt bulb next to it. Seems a bit of a waste of time to me. Right, let's sell that. Let's sell that. And then we'll just put in another proper bulb at the bottom. We'll put in a big bulb. Right, and that also needs to be connected up. So we'll put that in like that. And then just draw it across like that for no real reason. Okay, so there's a light on there. So people will be happy that they can, see. And then go to build, get another 100-watt bulb and put that down there. There we go. So nice and bright. It's all fine. And I know some people probably go, oh, it's really bright. It's fine. I don't like it when it looks gloomy. I don't like the gloom. I like that. I like it looking like this. So, okay, we need to restock that. Manager is absolutely on it. It's all looking great. It's all looking very, very good. So now, I think what we'll do is, oh, there we go. Right, so we've paid quite a lot in taxes. We've paid quite a lot in taxes. 273.45. If we get the tax advisor, that's going to half that. So in, 10 or less than 10 days, that would start paying for itself. I'm very tempted to get that done now, because the earlier we do that, the sooner we're going to actually start saving money on tax. It's a bit expensive on the outlay, but in the long run, that's going to save us money. Do you know what? I've done it. I've just pressed the button. There we go. We're a little bit poor now, but hopefully that will save us some money in the long run. Okay, right. Now we need to sort this room out just here. That plant is also a little bit dead, but that's fine. Okay, so let's get the arcade machines moved up into... Let's put them into the corner. So we'll move those into the corner. And can we have another one? Can we have a third arcade machine? And go completely mad. Where are they? Just there. They're 400 each. So, okay, we'll pop that in. Oh, hang on a minute. There's no power. There's no power. Right, power to there. And just in case it breaks, because it no doubt will, power down there. Yay! Yay for excessive cabling. Right, so that can come down here. Also, manager, when you've done that, I want you to water the plant, please. Right, hang on. No, you're not going yet. Water this plant. Make plant green again. Yay! Right, plant is all green. Okay, so they're in. That's good. That means we're more likely to get that thing done as well, because 170 from entertainment sales, that will help. Okay, right. And then we want to keep some room, keep some space for like pinball machines and all the other things. I would not mind another one of those, however. Another pool table would probably be quite a fun thing to have chucked in. So, do we want it there or do we want it... Why can't we put it there? Why can't we put it there? We can put it there. That's a bit... Why can't we put it there? It must be something else. Must be... Oh, it's the couch. It's the couch getting in the way. Do you know what? Let's duplicate one of those. Let's duplicate a couch. Pop a couch just there. And then we'll duplicate one of those. Oh, we can't duplicate a plant for some reason. Okay, well, we won't do that then. Let's find ourselves a plant in the buy bit just there. We'll pop the plant next to the sofa, because that makes people feel like welcome and nice and happy. And then I want to... Can we do anything with that? Can we... Oh, hang on, come out of that. Because I want that to be next to it, really. Ideally... Okay, here's the plan. Right, relocate that. I can't move it while it's in use. Oh, who's using it? Can you stop using it, please? And have you stopped? Have you stopped? Yay, right, okay, relocate. Now someone else is using it now. Oh, who'd have thought that people would want to use this thing? I want to move it up one. I want to move it up one so it can be sort of level with... Oh, now I can't put one there because the sofa's there. Do you know what? We'll put that there. Can we rotate it? Oh, but it's still a square. Okay, never mind. Right, okay, I might have made a bit of a mess of that kind of thing. Okay, never mind. We'll just put one there, and then maybe we'll have some arcade machines in the middle and pinball and stuff. Let's drop that in now and just get ourselves a nice sort of entertainment room, which looks like it is actually making quite a lot of money. Hopefully it's making more than $170, because then it gives us a free $200, which is marvellous. And it looks like the increase in the pricing has not affected people turning up. So we've got ourselves some more members. I think we've got one more premium member and about the same amount of people just turning up, I think, casuals, which is quite good. I like that. I like the fact that we're getting all these people through the door. And of course, we're open longer, so that's quite encouraging as well. One thing I didn't do, actually, I didn't look at this, did I? I didn't look at getting a new staff person. Right, hire a new person. And now there's 9 to choose from. Right, is anybody any good at yoga? Please be good at yoga. Nobody. We've not got an orangey, like not even that far ahead in yoga. That is rubbish. Okay, right, well, the wait for a yoga trainer continues. Oh, we've unlocked poaching. Okay, we're going to be doing eggs or something. Reach 150 customers in a single day. What is poaching? Oh, it's just there. It's after the tax advisor. Increases the quality of all your job applicants. Well, that seems terrifyingly appropriate right now. However, it's 1,500 monies. That's very, very expensive. Oh my goodness me. Maybe we won't be doing that anytime soon. That's very expensive. That's very expensive. Just get some slightly better people. What does that do? Reduces the wages of your staff and trainers by 20%. That would be good to do. But in total, what's that? We have to pay 5,000 in employee wages in total. Oh my goodness. Right, let's get the tax advisor done. Let's get that done first. Okay, the day has rolled round. Let's have a look to see if we have different people. Ah, yes, right. I think these are different. So Mindy McDonald, you are not the person. You're not very good. No, neither you. Can we have someone that's good at yoga? Oh my goodness me, you're all terrible. Yeah, I mean, you're okay at swimming. We haven't got a swimming pool. You're quite good at swimming. And we haven't got a swimming pool. Can we have someone that's good at yoga? We've got a big yoga room. I mean, you're the best that we've got. Edwin Gates, with no reputation. You're quite happy. You're sort of a middling happiness. You're quite charismatic, which is good. You're okay at yoga. How good is the current person at teaching boxing? Where are you? Where are the trainers? How do we find them? Ah, they're there. There they are. How good is she at teaching boxing? Oh, she's very good. She's very good. Now, I don't know if that's just from her teaching it that it's increased. I'm sure it has. Do you know what? Let's just hire that person. Let's just hire Edwin Gates. That will do. And Edwin, you can start doing some yoga sessions. This is very exciting because we can actually get something done. Okay, so when do we want to do the yoga? Let's recreate these boxing ones first and make sure we pick the right person. Okay, so that's that sorted. I think maybe at 4 p.m, let's just try a yoga session. So Edwin, go to yoga, do a 2-hour yoga session. So zone capacity 8. Yoga mats 21. Hang on, why is the zone capacity 8? The zone is huge. It's a big zone. Okay, fine. So we could make quite a lot of money out of this. 21 people. Oh no, no, it's not the zone capacity of 8. I think it's a minimum. So the maximum sign-ups we can have is 21. So we've got 21 mats in there. You need 8, I think. Okay, right. Let's put the cost up a bit. Class appeal. Oh, that comes right down. How about we put it as 15? $15 to go and do some yoga. Yoga with Edwin. And yeah, that could make us $244.65. That would be brilliant. Okay, right. Let's see if anybody signs up for our yoga class. I think everything else is just ticking over quite nicely. People just leaving the rec centre. Finally. There we go. Bye-bye now. Come on, we shut. It's midnight. Go home. Go to sleep. Also, just a quick apologies for the state of my voice. My voice seems to be going, which is a little bit unexpected. I think I may be catching a cold that the children have brought in, because the children often bring colds in. That's nice of them. So yeah, I think I'm getting a cold from one of the kids, and it's affecting my voice. But yeah, I am sounding a little bit croakier than I would like. So apologies for that. Now, one of the reviews, as a negative point, says there aren't many different activities to do. Not really exactly sure how that works in the game. So I think what they might mean is that we have ourselves some weightlifting stuff. So we've got bodybuilding kit, and we've got cardio stuff, and we've got kind of entertainment stuff. And that's it. So maybe that's what it means with the activities. So if we then unlock, say, swimming, that might be quite nice. A spa and a sauna might be another, as it calls it, an activity. And then perhaps a cafe is an activity. I don't really know. Or does it mean that there aren't many lessons that you can go to, that we can book in and, you can attend? I don't really know. That is not clear. However, we have researched our tax advisor, which is brilliant. Okay, so we're now going to halve the amount of tax we pay. So from now on, we are going to be saving possibly $130 every day in tax, which is great. I think with that in mind, let's treat ourselves and unlock blast processing. Doubles the satisfaction gained from using arcade machines, and that will then lead on to the very wonderful sounding Entertainment 2, which means that we can get pinball machines, televisions, and table tennis. So yes, we can get all sorts of other entertainment stuff. Might need to expand the entertainment room a little tiny bit, I don't know. But let's get this first, because yeah, people are playing the arcade machines. We've got 3 of them. So if they can come away from that feeling happier, that is good. Maybe they'll leave some nice reviews, I don't know. But yeah, we'll get blast processing. And now it is just a case of waiting until whatever time it was. What was it? 4 o'clock. We'll wait until 4 o'clock and see how Edwin's yoga class goes. Looking at this, I don't think it's going to go very well at all, because only one person is booked on. So one person and Edwin are going to be in this room. That's not very encouraging, is it? However, what we might need to do is, maybe if we create this for tomorrow, maybe people will sign up for it today. So let's just try and get this in. So yeah, we'll do that, and we'll do the same again. Maybe with this one, let's do a little bit of an experiment. So 2 hours, let's bring the cost down to 14. Let's see if we can do that. So create that, and we'll just see how we go. What does that say? We have unlocked, no way, we've unlocked a running track. That's very exciting. Hang on, where's that? It unlocks a running track because people have run so far on the treadmills. We can get ourselves a running track. Okay, that's very exciting. Okay, it's 4 o'clock. It's time for yoga with Edwin, isn't it? Hello, Edwin? Where is Edwin? Edwin, come and do yoga, please. You must be doing some yoga, Edwin. I've built this whole beautiful room. Yeah, that has not worked very well at all, has it? Where is Edwin even turned up? I don't know where Edwin is. Hang on, can we find where Edwin is? Edwin, where are you? Oh, I can't double click him to find out where he is. Yeah, that's not great, is it? That's not great at all. This is the yoga zone. Nobody is in the yoga zone doing any form of learning of yoga, or whatever you do. Experiencing yoga? I don't really know. Okay, yoga earned me $15. Did it? How did yoga earn me $15? I don't understand. And now the boxing class is starting. Okay, we could do something with that as well. We could expand this out, or we could have our own boxing room, a little bit like this. We could expand that out a bit more and have a boxing room just full of them, just full of the punch bags, exactly like we've done with this yoga room. Expand that up, put boxing things in there, and that can free up this middle bit maybe for some more of the, the sort of more mechanical cardio equipment, so the treadmills and what have you. So maybe we could do that as well. Of course, all this is costing money. We need more monies. So what I'm going to do is, let's move on to the end of the day, and let's just see when it actually gets to the end of the day. Boxing has earned us 100 monies. When it gets to the end of the day, we'll see how much tax we pay. So last time it was 260 something, was it? So let's see how much tax we pay now with our tax advisor on board. And we have paid $279.22 in taxes, which seems like more. Hang on. Aren't we supposed to be paying half? Half the amount of tax we pay, it says. I don't need to buy them or hire them or anything, do I? Do I need to hire somebody? Do I need to hire a person? Hang on. No, let's not hire anybody. Hang on. Go to pause time for a second. Job. No. Okay, I don't fully understand then. We seem to be paying more in tax, not less. I feel like we might have been robbed, ironically, by a tax person. Never mind. So that's what we get, you see. That's what you get when you bring tax people in. It all goes kind of horribly wrong. Okay, money is running out. It's fine. Money's looking all right. And Ah, the manager's gained a level. Oh, marvellous. Where are you? Just there. Okay, what can we do for you? Let's give you another point of strength because it brings repair costs down, and that's always good. We'll give you a point of charisma to bring employee wages down. And do you know what? Let's go for another point of charisma to lower the employee wages even more. And do you know what? With that done, I think we'll finish up for now. I noticed that we have dropped a half a star in rating. We were on 3. Pretty messy and a bit cramped. A little crowded, a bit cramped. Okay, where are they complaining about this? Like, it'd be really nice if you could tell me what was crowded. Which room did you go in? Was it this room? Was it this room? Did you go into the entertainment room? That doesn't look crowded at all. Now, messy, yes, I will give you that. There is quite a lot of mess around, actually. And the manager is cleaning up now, which does make me think that perhaps we do need to hire ourselves a cleaner or two. Maybe we need to get some more staff on board. Now we're getting to the point where we're making some okay cash. Maybe we need to get ourselves a cleaner. I don't know. The manager seems to struggle, although she did have research to do. So, yeah, Mrs. Penge did have lots of research to do. Maybe now she's not going to be going to do the research. She will be around to tidy up a bit more, possibly. Okay, but let's pause time. Let's finish up for now because we're sort of a very good point to stop, I think. We're at a nice point to stop. And also my voice is going to give up, I think. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe I've just been talking too much today. I need to go and have a nice cup of tea and a lie down somewhere. That might also work. But yeah, in terms of what we do next, I'm not entirely sure. I'm a little bit disappointed by the tax person. I feel like I've been cheated there. I think we'll get blast processing done. And then we might get Entertainment 2 done, which will give us some pinball machines and televisions and table tennis. So we can put those into this room. We might need to expand that room out a tiny bit just to fit other exciting things in there. And then I think we might go for the cafe, just because I want a cafe in there. It sounds exciting. I want to put a little diner with little booths and things. So I think that's what we might do. But I mean, it's fairly slow going. You don't earn $5,000 a day or whatever at the minute. So it's quite slow going to earn the cash. But that's the lesson we learned from the first run of this. Don't go mad and build everything stupidly massive and then spend all your money, because that's not how this works. It's slow and steady wins the race. So that's what we're doing, and it seems to be working. So yeah, we'll come back next time and we'll give it another go. We'll see how we can build up the cupboard a little bit more. But yeah, we'll finish up for now. Hopefully you have enjoyed this. If you have, then please do leave a like. That would be very, very splendid indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here in a Rec Center Tycoon. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. This is going to end badly. This is going to end badly, I suspect. Oh my god, it's Pengu. So yeah, I don't know how to do the engine bit. I feel that might be a problem in making a car. I've broken the windscreen. It's ending badly. It's ending very badly indeed. I might crash into a tree. How do I do any of the stuff with this car?